guys, I figured as I'm getting dinner ready right now, I would just do a video to show you what one of my easiest lean and greens is. So one of the things that I do, this is frozen from September. I'm getting back on cleaning out my freezer of all the things that I have. So anytime I brown a bunch of ground beef, I freeze it. I freeze all the extra servings. So basically, when I'm on my game, but once it cools down, I will measure it out in the 5-ounce increments in its own Ziploc bags. But today, because I haven't done that, I'm going through all my old frozen ground beef, and I'm going to be using that for the whole family. But I just got some more ground beef from the grocery store, and I will be cooking it all up next, using it for dinner, and then whatever's left over, I will measure it out in 5-ounce increments because that's what is required for a lean on a ground beef. But then, for all of you guys that don't know, spaghetti squash is one of the easiest ways to do spaghetti. So my family, I will cook regular noodles. For me, I will cook this. This is how I cook mine. I stab it with a fork like 10 times, throw it in the microwave for 10 minutes. And then at the point, I get it out with a hot pad, and then I slice it, and then put each half back in for 5 minutes each. If you try to cut this thing the way it is right now, you might chop your finger off, right? So basically what I do is, like I said, stab it, 10 minutes, take it out, chop it in half, and then 5 minutes and 5 minutes, and then it's ready to roll. I take the seeds out of the center, and I put all of this in a bowl. And so basically, then ingredient number 3, if it has more than 5 ingredients, I'm out as a lean ingredient. Rayo spaghetti sauce. So how it works is you need 3 greens. And of course, you don't need a fat because you don't do fat with the with ground beef. So 3 greens. Half of a cup of Rayos is 1 green. Then half of a cup of spaghetti squash is a green. Half a cup of spaghetti squash is a green. So basically, serving 1, serving 2, and serving 3 is my 3 greens, and then this is my lean, and the fat is built in, and that's my lean and green. And what I'll be doing tonight is, once we all use this, my daughter will eat this, my husband and son will be eating meat, spaghetti noodles anyway, whatever's left, then I will put in Ziplocs, double bagged, in 1 cup increments, because half a cup and half a cup is 2 of the 3 greens that I need. So I will squeeze it all, get all the juices out, put it in Ziploc bags, and then it will be ready to go. So I'll have a bunch of 5-ounce bags of ground beef and a bunch of 1 cup increments of this, and I'll have lean and greens ready to go for when my family is doing pizza and I want something healthy. Just grab it out of the freezer, and then of course I always have the remaining Rayos in my fridge for that 3rd serving of green. Hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys gave this a try and what you think. Bye guys.